Ninjalens!
Konnichiwa ninjas, it's me, Ninjalens, and I come to you with great news. Today marks 5 months after I started dieting and exercising in an attempt to lose weight and become healthier. I'm guessing you guys notice it, that I look a little different, I look muscles, and I'm just very happy with what I've accomplished. My hope is that in the future, when I have progressed even further, I can make something that will inspire other people to take up the same challenge that I have and make a change in their life, become better than they were before. Whether it be smarter, faster, fitter, dumber, I don't know. Be able to eat more because you're a competitive eater, being better at video games, anything. Attempt a challenge, get better. I think it's important for me to point out that at the beginning of this year, this school year, that was what I'm referring to, I was not making videos here on the main channel. And it was somewhere around the first day of school that I uploaded the first real vlog type video to my second channel. And I continued to work and try to make videos there until I worked up the power to come back here and start trying to make great content here. And a lot of people might say your content still isn't the best here. And you know what? I agree with you. I still don't think that my content here is great, but I am still much better than I was back then. I am striving and I am becoming and I have made better stuff than I did just a few months ago. It's not the big, giant challenges we undertake. It is the challenges we take every single day that make us better. Don't say, I'm going to start doing this. Give yourself some sort of stupid obstacle in the way of this. I remember I put so many stupid things in the way of me coming back to making videos. Oh, when I feel better. Oh, when I figure out how to perform better. No, the way you figure it out is by failing at it. What I do here on the regular, baby! Every other Monday, I fail in front of you guys, in hopes that I will learn from these failures and become greater. And I hope you guys will fail until you succeed as well. I think one of the greatest things about uploading my attempts on YouTube is that I can go back and look back in August and see what I was doing then, and see where I've come. I remember in August I was dealing with so much anxiety that I was terrified to get back in front of the camera. So much so that in the middle of it, I just kind of seized up. I didn't edit at all. I was trying to time the click properly so that it looked right. I didn't have a way of speaking. I wasn't editing. I wasn't trying to record in a good way. I didn't record my stuff my audio was terrible. It got this really warbly thing because I recorded in the wrong programs. I have made great strides and I can tell where I've come from. And you know what? I get sad sometimes when I look at my content and I compare it to the great stuff that I aspire to be one day. However, I think it's fair for me to realize I am currently moving on a path that will bring me there. I have to keep trying. And it's the same thing with weight loss, it was the same thing with school, and it's the same thing with anything you are trying to do. With weight loss, I looked at myself and I was unhappy. But I tried every day, and maybe right now I'm still not in the best spot. I'm guessing a lot of people will look at me and still think I'm a fat guy. And you know what? You're not 100% wrong. According to a lot of scales, I'm still overweight. I am going to continue to work and continue to strive to become the person I want to be. And I think that's really important for you to realize. You need to strive to become the person that you want to be. And I think that's where a lot of people come into resistance on trying to do something great, looking to become something that somebody else wants to be, and they say, no, I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna not try. Well, no, you have to look up and you have to look at yourself and you gotta see, who do I want to be? And who I want to be is somebody who's healthy, somebody who can make great videos here on YouTube. Maybe even make other great stuff that I can't wait to show you guys. The only thing I'd like to point out is I never really got around to learning much of Tai Chi. All I ever really got was, there's a lot of it is about shifting the weight. There's a lot shifting weight. I never really memorized too many moves. Something I'm going to have to continue to try, not giving up on because I failed in my attempt to learn it by the end of the semester. I've got the rest of my life to figure it out. And I hope you guys will figure out what you're trying to figure out too. However, for now, we must return to the shadows of the internet. But on the flash of the camera, I will return to the light. Ninja out! Konnichiwa, ninjas. It's me, Ninjalens, and I'm outside on this very rare occasion to mark a very specific achievement of mine. That 5 months ago, on January, I was 35 pounds heavier than I am now. I'm here to put on, and so to mark this, I put on a 25-pound backpack. I don't know, you probably can't see the weights on it, and I put on two, you can't see it, but two 5-pound ankle weights. The blue things, those are ankle weights. And it's kind of just like, since it was a gradual loss of weight, a lot of people don't tend to realize what it is that how they're different. They don't feel that they're lighter because they've lost so little at a time that they don't just feel lighter. And so I put on all the same weight. I weigh exactly the same as I did in January, so that I could take it off and put it on and realize that's how much I was putting on myself. This is how much I was putting on myself 5 months ago. Help me remind myself to keep working, and I want to remind you to keep working too. So now I'm going to go for a walk in this walk in the feet of me 5 months ago.
Subscribe to the Ninjalens channel, and your life will get 4 times better.
It's kind of hard to deal with a little anxiety, performance anxiety, or something like that. And before I start celebrating that school's out and it's time for summer, I have to talk about something here.
I can just kill him?
You see, during the final few weeks of school, everybody's rushing to finish their final projects and to study for final tests. And I'm not a special case or anything. I'm doing the same stuff they are. I'm desperately trying.